You need a designer who specializes in stop animation? Outsourcing makes it easy to hire a freeze frame specialist or freelancer instead of a full-time, versatile designer who isn't experienced in freeze frame design, but a more realistic option for everyday needs. When you start a business and you or your team need time for quality projects, you outsource administrative tasks. Do you think you need to outsource certain projects? This is the final list of tasks that are often assigned to virtual assistants, experts and freelancers. If you are part of a small team or a growing company, it is difficult to allocate budget funds among others to perform tasks that are usually in your competence or the responsibility of your internal team. It is often cheaper for a small business to outsource these tasks than to hire full-time employees. Outsourcing some tasks, such as content writing or accounting, can be cheaper than hiring a full-time employee. This is why outsourcing is increasingly being used as a tool for smaller, overburdened teams who need help with tasks such as booking meetings, responding to emails and preparing for travel. If you don't have a budget to cover full-time, but you need some relief from your existing equipment, outsourcing can save you time. Outsourcing is the practice of outsourcing to external experts or generalists for specific tasks that are traditionally performed within a team or organization. Outsourcing is a form of delegation of authority that saves you time, money and energy, and that you can best use to expand your team or business. It's important to know when it's time to outsource and when it's time to maintain and develop self-discipline to perform tasks internally. Outsourcing allows employees to focus on the tasks that make the most of the full-time profits. If you want your agents to focus solely on public relations and demonstrations rather than data entry, it may be time to outsource. Other companies use outsourcing to fill gaps in knowledge or skills for which they do not yet have the staff or budget to hire internal employees or budgets, such as paid advertising, video production and payroll. While a good freelancer does his best to understand his business goals, brand and style, it is unrealistic to expect him to understand that his business is a full-time employee. If you outsource close contact with another sales organization, your sales team may be nervous about moving to a fully outsourced sales program this year.